Okay, Assalamu alaikum students. Welcome to the fifth lecture of database management course. Uh, in the last few lectures, we have discussed about the relational databases. We have discussed about the UAD diagrams, uh, and also in the recent lecture, I actually asked you people to install MySQL at your systems, because from today we are going to start a new topic, that is relation set operators, and uh, we will be working hands on with MySQL database management system. So I hope you will have would have installed all the necessary tools that are required, that I actually mentioned in the video, in the last video, and I also explained how to install and from where to download the MySQL database management system. Okay, all right. From now on onwards, we are particularly in today's lecture, we are actually going to study the relation set operators of relational database model. What are those relation set operators? How do we use them? We will study about them, and also we will try to hands-on using the MySQL database, how to write queries about those particular set operators. All right. Okay. Before starting the lecture, I would like to first tell you about the database, the dummy database that we are using for this particular course. We will be using Scott Tiger database. Uh, this database actually involves the employees, database of employees, their departments, their salaries, uh, and etc. So this database is very useful in learning the select queries, in learning the joins especially. So so how to actually import this database into your MySQL database management system? In Before starting the lecture, I would like to just give you a brief overview. Uh, I hope you would have you will have installed MySQL database management system, and you have MySQL client. So I would prefer to use MySQL client instead of MySQL Workbench. MySQL Workbench is actually a graphical user interface based a system that is used to create tables, create databases, take backups, and everything that we can do. But using MySQL client, you actually know how to write the queries that are behind those GUI, graphical user interface components. Like using the components, you can just right click and create the tables, but you should know the queries, how to create the tables and everything. So I would prefer to use the command line. So what we are going to do, we are actually going to import the Scott Tiger database to our MySQL database management system. So I will be sharing you a file. I will be sharing a file with you. Uh, the file is with the name scott.sql. So the scott.sql file I will be provided in the Google Classroom. You have to download this file. You have to then save this to a particular location, and then you can actually uh, get the directory from here. Okay, all right. So uh, after logging in, it will ask for your password. After logging in, what you have to do, you have to actually write here, create and the database name, like this. Like this, create Scott. You are creating a new database with the name Scott. All right, this is a command to create database. All right. When I will enter, it will uh, it will give me an error because I think I already have no connection. Try to reconnect. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Okay, that is create create database Scott. Okay, not the create. This is create database and then database name. But it's saying that can't create database Scott because the database is already existing, because I already have created a database with the name Scott. Okay, so when you will try to run this command create database and then database name, which is Scott at my side, this will not get you will not get this error, because I already have created a database for testing purpose. So that's why this is saying that the database already exists. Okay, so what next? You have to write use and then database name, that is Scott. Okay, so it's saying that database change. Okay, database change. Now you have to import the file inside your database. Okay, so how to import the file? This is very easy. You have just write source, write the source and then the directory of the file, which file you are going to import. Okay, so the file name is scott.sql. Okay, so the source space and the directory of the file. Okay, when you press enter, it will actually do this for you. But at my side I already have imported a database, so it will generate some errors for me. Okay, all right. All right, there is no semicolon at the end. Okay, all right. So this is this thing that creating duplicate key, because I actually already have created I actually already have imported the file and all the tables are here at my side. That's why this is saying that it's duplicate entry. But when you will do the same the same, it will not show these errors. So you have to write source and the directory with the file name and no semicolon at the end. Alright, okay. Now you can write show tables. You can write show tables to actually see that what are the tables that have been imported from the SQL file. If you want to see the SQL file, what is in this particular file, this is actually the queries to create a database like this. These are the drop commands. These are the create commands. We are creating the employee table, we are creating the department table, the salary grade table, the bonus, the project participation, the role, and these are the create queries, and these are actually the attributes: the employee number, the name, job, boss, hire date, etc. Alright, don't worry about this thing. We will be studying in detail about these queries. The queries to write, to create the tables, to actually drop the tables, to create the primary keys. At the end, we will be having the queries to create the primary keys, to create the foreign keys, to actually connect to tables with foreign keys, and all these things. And at the end, this is insert queries, how to insert the data in the database. Okay, so this is actually a dummy database for you, so that you can practice, especially the select and the join queries on this particular database. Alright, we will be studying in detail about all those queries, how to insert database, how to actually create the database tables, how to join the tables, how to create primary keys, etc. Alright, okay. Now coming back, so this is what you have to do. You have to actually import the file, the SQL file that I have uploaded in the Google Classroom. You have to import this file to your MySQL database management system using the MySQL command line. Okay, after, if everything goes goes well, then you will have this database with these tables. Okay. We have the bonus, department, employee, project participation, role, and salary grade tables. Okay, these are the tables. So after importing the file, you can just confirm that if everything is fine and all the tables if you imported all the tables or not, you can just write show tables and it will show this for you. Okay. All right.